The Sims 4 has some major issue when it came to mods after the August 19th patch. What's up, boo? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a great day. And if you're new to my channel, who's your dark side? Because can we talk about the what just happened? So if you don't know what's going on, The Sims 4 had one of its usual updates, okay? We knew about this update because it was on the last roadmap and it happened on the 19th of August. That completely demolished mods. Now, I don't usually say completely demolished very lightly. Well, you expect mods to break, but this time it was more than just breaking, okay? And a lot of people didn't really expect this to happen because usually we expect the very big update that come right before a pack, like an expansion, a game pack. Like, we expect those mods to completely break because it's major game code coming into a base game update. However, the August 19th update gave us pack selection, cast features, and a few bugs fixes. If you didn't see that video, go check it out because it really didn't seem like it could break mods like that. So you're trying to play your game right now, that is the reason why. Majority of script mods have an issue. Now, if you really understand how mods work in general, usually mods play off of the code in the game. That way they can function. So when The Sims changes code, it usually affects the mods, and that's why they kind of need updates. So Spinning Plum Bob, Zerabu, and Simrillis have come out to say exactly what's going on. So shout out to Iron Seagull, but they said, man, was really hoping today's update wouldn't be bad at all in terms of mod breakage, but something is preventing me from even loading a household. Spinning Plum Bob had replied with a simplified explanation because if they even tried to explain, my head would probably spin. There's a particular change that was made with today's patch that now causes any mod that uses a certain kind of ejection script to yeet you back to the role selection screen. Thankfully, it can be fixed fairly easily with a couple of extra bits of data. Now, Zerabu, for those of you who don't know Zerabu, they've created some essential mods, and also they created the mod constructor, which is a program modders can use to make mods. And they said, I've been made aware that a lot of mods made with mod constructor are broken with the patch. I'm looking into what caused it and will release a fix as soon as possible. And they also said the issue appears to be caused by new code related to the pack selector added to this line of code, which is hooked into by a lot of mods. Mods that alter EA turnables via a script, like those that add interactions to Sims, existing objects are broken. Now, Zerabu has updated mod constructor, so if you use mod constructor for your mods or you haven't even seen your mods in a minute, you can go back and you can re-export your mods now. However, the fact that the change to the code was so detrimental to mods themselves is just mind-blowing. Now, your fan of Simrillis mods like I am, SMB, Private Practice, they've also said, please remove all Simrillis mods for now. EA's 8.19 patch changed how scripts load and may break injection-based mods. We're updating each mod if applicable. Of course, this is a video, so everything that's happened right now is kind of set in stone. I can post this video and those mods could be fixed like an hour afterwards. It really doesn't matter. So just keep that in mind. But at this moment, I'm just using these examples to show you like that is what happened to your mods, okay? EA made a code change to their game. The mods themselves are allowed on that code change, and then everything just kind of just went up in smoke and flames, okay? Like our stoves due to the Lux system before that update happened. Now, there is a specific bug that's been happening where you're loading a save and the game returns to the neighborhood select screen. That is caused by mods, and actually somebody did post on the EA forums. If you're not familiar with the forums, go check them out. This is where the Sims team looks at bugs that they need to be fixed, and this is also where you can submit your save files or whatever files they need to fix a detrimental issue or something like that. But they said, hello to all. Since today's patch, I discovered after reactivating custom content since I play with mods and CT that when loading saves, the game returns you to the neighborhood select screen as seen in attachment. Now, technically this has been solved because the issue is mods, most likely script mods, and lots of them. Like, your mods were causing this issue because of that code change. It really messed up a lot of stuff. So if you're having the game returns neighborhood select screen, then it is due to mods. But it's always important to, like, on game updates to just wait because you never know what's currently going on, and depending on when an update happens or how broken things are, you gotta remember that mod creators themselves are human and they could be on vacation, they could be out, they could be doing whatever with their lives, honestly, truly. So just gotta wait. Now, I know a lot of you don't know exactly exactly when mods are updated or what's broken. If you're not in my Discord, go in there. There is a mod update channel, feeds from the Deadpool server, where you can see like all the broken and updated mods. Also, I highly suggest you check out scarletsrealm.com because Scarlet is over there keeping track of mods, like timestamps, bro. Like you can see faster than I can make a video when mods are broken, when they're updated during those times. Like I highly suggest you do that. Now, since Zerbo has fixed mod constructor, a lot of creators are in the process of updating their mods. Some creators can't do it at the moment because, you know, real life, they're on vacation, they're planning things, they're doing other things. You can be kind of proactive for like the next update if you did not know. I feel like I've been preaching this since I've started making mod content for The Sims 4. The first thing is to turn off automatic updates. Especially if you're playing in the EA app, there is a way you can do it in Steam. I highly suggest you look that up, but just turn off automatic updates in the EA app. Number two, if you do not wish to update your game at all, you can play in offline mode in the EA app. This will allow you to just play your game as it was before an update. You'll be offline, so you won't be able to go to the gallery. If you don't really go to the gallery, you don't really care about that, then you should be fine. Number three, if you are going to update your mods or you know a mod update is going to happen, remove your mods from the folder, all of them. Cast, your build by, your scripts, move all that out. Back up your tray folder and your saves folder. The tray folder is where your Sims and your household lot data is stored, and your saves are your actual game saves. So like all your interactions, like all that stuff is in that folder. Back those up so that way you have them just in case something happens. You should be doing this like every couple of months anyway. That you should just have recent files. I know with big updates, the game itself turns off mods when it's updating, but honestly, do you really want to trust the EA app? Honestly, do you want to trust it? It's just taking extra precautions. I miss Origin. If you haven't seen a creator post about mods being broken and they either haven't gotten to it yet, just wait. Basically, wait. Usually mod update, wait at least a few days. I myself personally haven't even touched my mods folder. I just wait until whenever. I just wait now. I update my game so I can make content for you so that way you can know what's going on. But as far as updating my mod folder, I wait. And that is mainly because I'm just getting lazy and I don't want to do it. Basically it. That is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. If you made it to the end of this video, put the thumbs up emoji and I'll see you next time. Bye boo.